Hi darlings, it's Colleen from CM Pre-Soul 1111. I hope you're well. This is going to be the general weekly reading for air signs, Aquarius, Gemini and Libras. Welcome in, Sun, Moon and Rising. I also wanted to say thank you very much to everybody that's subscribed to my channel so far. I'm completely overwhelmed with how many of you subscribe, so thank you so much. And anybody new that's watching, welcome. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and the little bell to be notified when I upload new readings, which at the moment I'm doing weekly. So this one is just a general reading. So again, being a general reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then the reading's just not for you. Again, it's recorded for this week. However, the readings are timeless. So if you do watch this at a later stage and it resonates, then the message was meant for you, okay? Right, let's take a little look for my air signs. Oh, still it's stinky cold, but better than I was last week, thankfully. Albeit that I don't look too healthy at the moment, but let's go with it. Okay, so let's take a look at what's happening for my air signs this week. Overarching energy, the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. New cycles beginning. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Cups, which is about satisfaction and fulfillment. Feeling fulfilled. The Six of Cups, which is about finding harmony in a relationship, and the Knight of Cups, which a lot of emotional energy here, a lot of cups. Has there been a proposal for some of you guys out there? We've got the High Priestess here as well, which is about intuition. Feels very happy, this energy. You're feeling very satisfied in your life at the moment. Satisfied in your relationship? Satisfied with love? Or is it satisfied with self? Air sign. Let's have a little look at what it's telling me. High Priestess is trusting in your own intuition, taking that leap of faith. Have you taken a leap of faith and told someone how you feel? Let's see what's going on, shall we? There's been a situation that's required you to stand up for yourself, that has left you feeling satisfied. There's been an offer of love, and this communication has come in very, very quickly. And with this communication, this apology, it's enabled you to move away from feeling stuck or trapped in this situation. With the High Priestess here, she's about balance, intuition, and with the Knight of Pentacles, there's been an offer made. Two knights here, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. There's been an offer made in the 3D surrounding love or work that has required you to take a leap of faith and move away from the mentality of feeling stuck and stabbed in the back. I think you've had an apology from somebody surrounding a situation that's, you know, emotionally made you feel fulfilled. Let's take a little look in the present situation for you guys. See what the cards are telling me. There's definitely been some communication. And you felt stuck, but now you're feeling fulfilled, and you felt really stabbed in the back, but now you feel revitalised, satisfied, ready to take a leap of faith. I feel like perhaps maybe there's been a misunderstanding, something that's caused you some pain, and now it's been communicated, and this person stepped forward with the right apology or the right offer. Could be about a job even. You're feeling a lot more satisfied. take a look at the present situation for you guys, air signs. King of Cups. Emotional stability, emotional fulfillment. Yeah. There was a situation that happened that caused a huge tower moment in your life where everything sort of came undone and you were feeling really stuck, stabbed in the back and really, really hurt. And I think that, you know, there was some waiting, but I do feel that this person has come forward and they've communicated. You know, the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands above each other, that's really fast moving energy. I think this person has stepped forward, but they've been slow and steady with the offer. And now all of a sudden, everything's just moved forward at a rapid rate. And instead of waiting, you know, that person has come to you. And that's enabled there to be another, you know, a new beginning here. A fresh new beginning of emotional satisfaction and fulfillment and stability. I feel, you know, with this is a lot of fire. And, you know, to get 3 fire cards in a row, we could be talking about a fire sign here, air signs. And air and fire can be a pretty dramatic combination. It can be very aggressive. You know, and I do feel that whatever the situation is, it was, you know, a big blow up, but it's come good. And I think a little bit here with this offer, that King of Cups, you know, water douses flames. And I do feel that perhaps this offer of emotion that's finally come forward from this person, you know, which is, you know, nice and stable, and it's made you feel more reassured surrounding the connection. It's just kind of simmered that fire off. But with a Tower, you know, obviously that it can be hugely destructive, but it can also be hugely transformative. So whatever this situation was, you know, you stood up for yourself. You got the apology that you wanted. You didn't feel stuck. And you've taken that leap of faith and trusted in your intuition that this person or this situation will come good. Don't get me wrong, I can see that you've waited for this situation. But sometimes, you know, worthwhile things are worth the wait, aren't they? Let's take a little look at the present situation for you, air signs. Definitely feels, you know, positive, even though we've got the Tower in here. High Priestess for a second time. Yeah, look. So clarifying the overall outcome, the King of Cups is the High Priestess. So again, it's about trusting in your intuition that this person that's come in with this apology or this offer, you know in your heart of hearts that they're the right person and it's the right outcome. Again, look, clarifying the Tower is the King of Cups. So again, you've got that twice in this present situation. It's about emotional stability. I feel like there's been some instability in this connection with this person. And remember, when we talk about connection, it's not just love. It could be friendship, it could be family, it could be a work colleague, an acquaintance. But there needed to be some stability. And I think this person stepped forward and they've done the right thing. And you've been waiting for that cycle to come to an end. You've been waiting for, you know, the rebirth of this situation. And look, clarifying the Ace of Wands is, sorry, clarifying the Knight of Wands is the Ace of Wands again. So that's the second time that that's come up. Hell of a lot of fire in this, guy. So I'm feeling that, you know, this could be to, you know, do with a fiery interaction between you air signs and another fire sign. Which was quite catastrophic, and I think it's now reached a point where it's simmered down. And I think getting the King of Cups there twice in this present situation shows you that the emotional element of it, there's obviously a lot of passion and fire surrounding this connection, but too much passion can sometimes not be a good thing, you know. So I do feel that there's definitely going to be, you know, new changes, new beginnings. You know, new beginnings surrounding the confusion, the emotional confusion. I feel like, you know, things have been clarified more, or they're going to be in the present situation for you guys. You're going to have a bit more emotional clarity. I hope that helps you. And if it resonates, and it helps, I'll be super, super happy. So let's take a little look in the future situation for you guys. Excuse me, air signs. Five. One more. We'll just split the deck on this one. Future situation for my air signs. Four of Pentacles. Holding on, Hanged Man. Stagnant, King of Pentacles, slow moving. Seven of Swords. I feel with the Four of Pentacles here, this is about not holding on to grudges, yeah? So whatever the conflict is that's happened with this connection, don't hold on to the past is the advice I'm going to give you for the future situation here, air signs. Release. Because I think when you hold on to anger, it can fester. You know, I think you know, for me, this Seven of Swords is about finding, sevens are about understanding for me and finding that you know, that level of empathy within this connection and understanding why people do the things that they do. You know, getting the Ten of Cups here shows complete fulfillment, happiness, stability, you know, emotional stability again. And you've got the Hangman's here, so again, I think this mirrors that Three of Wands energy where there's just been an element of waiting. But sometimes, you know, you've got to wait and let people come to you, you know, and I think giving that connection room to breathe and that person time to think, because it does feel almost like it was with all of the Wands energy here, that it was a reactive situation. And instead of that person, you know, consciously responding, I think there's been a reaction that's caused some upset. And they've been able to, you know, in holding space, they've been able to take a bit of time to just reflect on everything and then realise that they need to step forward and make that offer. I do believe it has taken that person some time to get to where they have made the offer, but they've made sure that when they do make that offer, they're in the King of Cups, you know, and that they're prepared to, you know, to do the job and actually move forward. So I do think that, you know, the overall outcome for this is really good. But if I was to give you any advice, air signs, is that you know, once this apology does happen and, you know, this cycle's brought to a close and the new cycle can begin, you do have to let it go. You know, as in you can't chuck people's past in their face. I don't know whether that resonates with any of you guys, but it's resolving it and releasing it and letting it go. Yeah, look, clarifying that is Two of Cups. Harmony, balance, happiness within this relationship or this connection. Yeah. Hangman is clarified by the Four of Swords, and the Four of Swords is about healing and stability, laying your foundation. So I think, you know, this Tower moment has definitely caused some healing within you for you to be able to find stability. Sorry, I just dropped that card. You know, to stabilise this connection. And this person has stepped forward. They bide their time and they figured their shit out, and they stepped forward in the Emperor, you know, which is Emperor is in control. They've made that offer because they know that what they did, they left you out in the cold. That five, you know, the Five of Pentacles is about loss. They felt the loss and they want this back. So do you. They want their Ten of Cups back. That fulfillment and that happiness. And, you know, here, it's moving away. The energy here is moving away from this mentality of deception. No longer deceiving themselves. No longer deceiving you. But, you know, I have to give you this advice again, air signs. You've got to let it go for this, you know, connection to prosper. And again, as I said, twos are about choices. You have a choice to step forward in this connection, but with healthy boundaries, you know. Let's pull a Daily Angel Oracle card for you guys for this coming week, just for some additional guidance. But I definitely think, if you know, if there's somebody that owes you an apology or vice versa, that it's got to be accepted and then buried, you know. Closure, proper closure. I feel like the energy in this is like mudslinging. It's almost like, you know, used as ammunition against me. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but you know, the vibe that I'm feeling is that it just needs to be let go of. See only love. Look past the seeming errors, mistakes and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlies every situation brings out healing in undreamed ways. Healing. Love. That deception could have been an error or a mistake. You know? Kind of mirrors the rest of the reading, really, doesn't it, guys? I'm going to pull a couple of the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel Oracle cards for you guys, for the lovers out there. Give you a little bit of guidance for this coming week. As I said, the readings are timeless though, but I'm just talking in present tense right now. I thought to split this deck. I don't normally do that, but I want to. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Again, if that resonates with some of you. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, and the caption of that card is flirt. So again, I think it's just finding that balance within this connection, letting it go and moving on to restore that harmony to your family or your relationship. All right, my darlings, that concludes the message for you guys this week. I hope you found it helpful. If you haven't done so, hit the subscribe button and I'll catch up with you next week. Take care. Bye.